And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you...
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Luther Gunn. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kurt Hansen. Line drive. And there's two down. So two down. James Chandler up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. James Chandler up next for the Astros. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a run. The 4th game of the World Series. Down the third baseman, Kai Bernard. Smoked into left, base hit.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice.
So first and second with one gone. Brandon Chavis digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chandler moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that.
2 on with 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. James Chandler.
Right here.
And a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Right here.
2 on, 1 out.
1-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crowell raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rounding tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, James Chandler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And another ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. That's 9 homers this series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. So the streak stays alive. his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.